His words still echo in my head. This adverse action ensures you leave with nothing. The way he said it, calm, smug, like a judge slamming a gavel. But before the echo faded, his computer chimed. An automated wire alert. $9.4 million leaving the company's account. His eye twitched once, then again, harder. The company lawyer leaned in, pale. "What does full acceleration mean?" he whispered. I didn't answer. I didn't need to. That moment was my answer. 5 years earlier, I thought he was my mentor. He was the vice president, I was the kid who worked late, hungry for recognition. He promised me a future if I gave him loyalty, and I believed him. I defended him in meetings. I covered his mistakes. I bled hours and weekends into his projects, thinking we were building something together. I thought he saw me as a partner. Turns out, I was just a tool. The betrayal came dressed in paperwork. I was up for promotion, director, equity, the works. But the letter I received wasn't a promotion. It was termination. No warning, no explanation, except one. The final line, buried in legal jargon, adverse action due to restructuring. Translation: they wanted me gone, clean, empty-handed, forgotten. That night, I went home shaking, not from grief, but clarity. They thought they buried me. They didn't realize they handed me a shovel. I began tracing the seams of the machine I had helped build. Every contract, every equity grant, every policy I had drafted late at night while my VP was home sipping scotch. I knew the structure better than anyone, and in the fine print, I found my knife. A clause, small, overlooked. Full acceleration upon termination without cause. If they cut me loose improperly, every share, every option, every dollar of equity vested instantly. And they had cut me loose. Adverse action, without cause. Their greed wrote my paycheck. I didn't rage, I didn't storm into offices or send threats. I moved quietly. Paper trails, certified mail, silent filings. I let the machine grind forward, pretending to accept my fate. Meanwhile, my trigger sat primed. Then came the meeting. Conference room, frosted glass. The VP with his lawyer at his side, smug as executioners. He slid the papers across the table. Sign. It's over. I looked at him, calm. Are you sure about that? He smirked. This ensures you leave with nothing. The lawyer nodded, lips tight. And then his computer chimed. The wire alert. $9.4 million. Transferred into an escrow in my name. Every share I'd earned. Every dollar they thought they'd stripped away. I watched the twitch begin in his left eye. Subtle at first, then violent. His composure cracked. The lawyer scrolled furiously, eyes widening as he read the clause I had invoked. Full acceleration, it means all his equity vests immediately. The words tasted like poison in his mouth. The VP's face drained. That can't be right. But it was. It was airtight. His own arrogance had signed it years ago, buried in documents he never bothered to read. He leaned forward, voice low, desperate now. You don't understand what you've done. You've ruined us. I met his stare, steady. No, you ruined yourself. I just refused to drown with you. The silence in that room was surgical. No shouting, no theatrics. Just the slow realization settling over him that the protege he dismissed had gutted him with his own pen. The lawyer tried to recover, mumbling about appeals, but we both knew it was over. The wire was already in motion, final, irreversible. I stood, gathered my copy of the contract, and buttoned my jacket. The VP reached out, hand trembling, not to stop me, but almost to beg. His eye twitched again, harder, like a man losing control of his own body. I leaned in, close enough for him to hear the calm in my voice. You wanted me to leave with nothing. Instead, I left with everything. Then I walked out. That night, I didn't celebrate. I sat in the dark, hands still. Because revenge isn't joy, it's closure. It's proof that silence, patience, and precision cut deeper than rage ever could. He taught me loyalty meant nothing. I taught him betrayal has a price. And now, every time I see that wire confirmation in my account, I remember his words. This adverse action ensures you leave with nothing. He was right. I did leave with nothing. Nothing except $9.4 million.